into the questions that I keep getting asked. Why and how can, by attracting more insects into the garden, how can it help manage the pest and disease damage that we're seeing in the garden? Wouldn't they usually cause more issues? The more insects we attract, the more issues we attract. The bad insects, if you like, are like aphids or caterpillars, cabbage whites, for instance. This is why we look at them as bad, but they're just living, really. But unfortunately, their populations can sometimes get out of balance and a bit overgrown. So that's when we start seeing the pest and disease damage, if you like, appearing. We notice it because it's on a larger scale and there's nothing there to control the pests, control the damage. So by attracting their predators into the garden, more insects, they then manage the population and keep it down. So then the damage doesn't, we either don't notice the damage so much, there's much less damage involved. The predators of the insects won't tend to damage your plants so much because they're quite happy to keep control of the insect population that you've got going on. They naturally wouldn't damage your plants anyway because they don't feed that way. So like ladybirds and ladybird nymphs, they will feed on the insects like green fly, white fly, aphids, that sort of thing. So they don't go and eat plants. They would eat the aphids and the younger. They eat all sorts of things like that, soft-bodied insects. So by attracting, as you say, by attracting more insects in, you're then managing the population of the damaging insects, if you like. And then this helps in the overall balance. The predators manage the populations of the insects and then help build the resilience of the garden. So with every ladybird you attract, every hoverfly you attract into the garden, they will eat thousands of aphids. With every lacewing that we attract into the garden, their nymph will eat grubs in the ground. The grubs that ruin your lawns, they will eat those, keep control of those populations and help you look after your garden. So that's how, by attracting more insects into your garden, you can then manage the pest and disease damage. If you've got any questions for me, feel free to comment below. So I'll see you in the next video and hopefully this helps. See you later.